Hi everyone. There we go. All right, hi everyone. So welcome to episode number 7 of Q&A Tuesday. We're doing pretty good so far. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Megan Maydell of Moxie and Grace. I'm a brand and business strategist for creative women entrepreneurs who are looking for a brand and a business that doesn't suck. Hi Tiffany, nice to see you guys. Oh, hi Molly, and I think I saw Stacy jump on here too. Hi guys. My name is Megan Maydell, again, if you guys don't know who I am, of Moxie and Grace. I'm a brand and business strategist. Thanks Stacy for inviting your followers. So today is episode number 7 of Q&A Tuesday, and for those of you who don't know, what Q&A Tuesday is, I started getting lots of questions in my inbox from people who are asking me all different kinds of questions as it relates to their brand and their business. And I realized that it was a lot easier to just do a quick Periscope or a video and help lots of people instead of send the same answers out over and over again or only help one person at a time. So thus, Q&A Tuesday was born. And today is episode number 7. If you guys want to see any of the past episodes, they are over on YouTube. So go over to YouTube and put Moxie and Grace into the search bar. My channel will pop up and you'll be able to see all the other questions that I've answered before. They're all on there. So today is a super special Q&A Tuesday because it's going to be 2 parts. I'm announcing the launch of my latest group coaching program, the Brand Bakery, and I'm answering questions today, like usual. So today's question, let's get started, is I've heard you talking a lot lately about brand strategy. What is it and why do I need one? Aren't there other aspects of my business that I should be focusing on instead? This is a great question. This is one I actually get a lot as it pertains to brand breakthroughs and stuff like that. Thanks, Honest Nourish, for inviting your followers. I really appreciate it. So your brand is your business, first of all. It's kind of this culmination of everything that your business offers, does, puts out there into the world. It's kind of like your, like a first impression, if you had to, kind of sum it up in one little thing. And your brand strategy is the foundation that all of that is built on. So like, let's use the analogy that it is your house, right? If you don't have a solid foundation that your house is built on top of, everything's a little shaky. There might be a storm that comes through. You might be a little concerned if your house is going to make it. You really need something that is solid there, that you are 100% sure and confident in. And the same thing goes for your brand. I will be the first one to admit that whenever I first started any businesses that I've had prior, I was so excited to just start my business and start making money that I just was like, oh, this logo looks good, throw it out there, and I will wing it as far as my content, my messaging, my visuals, anything else that as far as my brand is concerned, I'm just going to wing it as I go along. When I need it, I'll go ahead and focus on those things because what I'm concerned about is making money and getting these people in over here. And that's what I need to be doing. This led to 6 rebrands in 6 months because I wasn't focusing on me, what worked best for my business, what worked best for the people that I really wanted to be working with. I mean, I was attracting clients that I was like, yeah, I can help you, but I don't know that I really jive with what it is that you got going on. And nobody wants to be in business and serving people that they don't like. I mean, we're in business to be our own bosses, to serve people that we like and have fun and enjoy ourselves and the whole 9 yards. So that's where brand strategy comes in, that if you have this solid foundation, if you go through, Tiffany says it's so true. It's so much easier to sell people if you got a good strategy. Yes. If there's a way to like it and, post that up on the screen for, the entire Periscope, I would do it. Once you've got a good strategy, everything else falls into place. It's so much easier to find visuals that fit with your business. It's so much easier to decide what it is you're going to say on your website. It's so much easier to decide how your navigation is going to go on your website. It's so much easier to decide what your next Instagram picture is going to be. It's so much easier to figure out what your email is going to say. Like, there are all these different aspects of your brand that people don't realize that needs to be consistent and cohesive in order to really give someone that amazing brand experience, that amazing experience with you and your company. I think it helps make you feel more confident too. Exactly, Tiffany. I feel a million times more confident going into it, knowing exactly what I'm doing, knowing that what I'm putting out there is making sense, knowing that I can confidently stand behind what it is that I'm putting out there because I have everything thought out beforehand before I put it out there. And that's what brand strategy is going to get you. You know, yes, you can be focused on getting discovery calls or getting, sales and pushing all that out there. But if you're not being consistent and cohesive in the way you present yourself to these clients, they're not going to buy from you. So you can continue to put out, freebie after freebie after freebie, or, I'm this mini session after this mini session after I'm, doing Christmas sessions. So you need to buy now. If you're not giving them a consistent and cohesive experience as far as your brand is concerned, they're going to be confused. They're not going to know what the hell is going on, and they're not going to buy from you. So focusing on sales and discovery calls is kind of irrelevant because you've already got them confused in the first place. You're getting to the point where they have to get on the phone with you in order to have a clue as to what the hell is going on. And that shouldn't be the goal. They should love you before they ever even hear your voice on the phone. They should want to be a part of you. They should want to interact with anything that you've got going on. They should want to join your Facebook group. They should want to be on your newsletter list before they ever get on the phone with you. And if it takes them having to get on the phone with you, you don't have a good brand strategy. You don't have everything thought out beforehand because you're confusing them. And that's just kind of the way it is. Which leads me into my launch party, the second part of Q&A Tuesday. So I hope that gave you guys an excellent answer to why you need to have a good brand strategy in place in the first place instead of focusing on the other areas, or before you start focusing on the other areas. What if it's taking you longer than you'd hope to figure this out? Tiffany, it is 100% okay. It took me, I had done it for other companies before. Like I had worked with several ad agencies and several in-house companies and helped them figure it out. And it was one of those things where, again, like I was just so excited to start my own business that I threw it by the wayside and ended up 6 rebrands in. I really recommend, you might be interested actually in the course because it takes you through each step on a week-by-week basis. It's an 8-week group coaching program, and we really dive in deep into the different aspects that go into the brand strategy so that you're able to really say, okay, this week I am just focusing on who my ideal client is that I want to serve, that fits my personality, that fits my story, that fits my why, so that I can serve them in the best way possible and they're going to get the most out of this that is humanly possible. That would be really helpful. Okay, so that's the big exciting announcement today, that if you're on my newsletter list, you got the information yesterday. I have launched the Brand Bakery. It's an 8-week recipe to a delectable brand, and it really hones in on the brand strategy behind everything else that you do in your business. So it's an 8-week live group coaching program. We start on December 1st, and we meet every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love the name. Yeah, so I love baking, and I feel like having it be a recipe that gets you to a lot more tangible for people. It makes it a lot easier to understand. So there are tons of good baking puns included, which I find that people love. We'll meet every Tuesday from December 1st until January 19th. Yay, thanks, Molly. We'll meet every Tuesday from December 1st to January 19th, and we'll go over each step of the brand strategy process. So figuring out your why, your story, your personality, what the simplest tasks of your business are, and how you can better infuse your brand's personality into those, your brand's testimony, how to make it really, really good looking, which, doing your best Zoolander voice if that's your thing. And we walk you through the entire process. Another really exciting part of this, what I really love, is that it is a group coaching program. So you're getting to learn from other ladies who are also going through the process at the same time you are. So we'll start out with 30 to 45 minutes of me really diving deep into what that week's topic is. And then you'll get 30 to 45 minutes to do like a laser coaching round where you guys can ask any kinds of questions that you have, anything that's really kind of bugging you as far as the brand strategy process is concerned. So you can hear what other people are asking, the answers they're getting. You can ask your own questions. You're getting the one-on-one feedback. So it's that like sweet spot combination of a group setting and the one-on-one attention that some people need. Another really exciting thing is that there are 4 There are 4 experts coming in to kind of provide bonus information to make sure that you guys get the most that is humanly possible out of this course, to make sure that you're really infusing your brand strategy into everything in your business. And they're going to cover topics like marketing. They're going to cover topics like Instagram. There's a website strategist. There's someone who's going to really cover mood boards as we move into what the visual presence of your brand is. You're going to get all of those things, kind of like this added bonus content as we go through the course, which is also really exciting. The modules, I think I already covered the modules. So the price of that, there's an early bird price that you guys can get in on, which is pretty exciting. It ends on Saturday, so you need to purchase by Saturday if you want the early bird price. It is $348. If you purchase after this Saturday, the price goes up to $398. So, and then the cart closes on November 30th. I cannot guarantee that the cart will stay open until November 30th. I want to make sure that as the group coaching program goes along, that everyone gets the attention that they need. So I am limiting this to 10 people max, and I already have 2 people before, the announcement really even went off. So there are only 8 spots left for people to get into. And so the cart will close either when I hit the 10 people max or on November 30th, whichever happens first. And I can't guarantee that it will make it to the 30th, but that's how it's going to work. We'll start on December 1st. Don't be worried if you can't make every single Tuesday until January 19th. Everything will be recorded. You guys will all be given a recorded call after each session, so you can still listen afterwards, or you can go back through the information. You'll get workbooks every week to go through. It's really going to be an exciting thing to really kind of be able to dig into the nitty-gritty of your brand so that you can launch into 2016 with a brand that most importantly makes sense. That's what we're really shooting for here. A brand that attracts those badass dream clients that you really want to be working with, because you want more dream clients than you do non-dream clients, not dreamy clients, and allows you to really bring home the bacon, because you're going to be able to level up your business. You can't level up your business without a brand strategy. That's one thing that everybody who's kind of moving to that next level, you'll notice lately in their business, they've got that brand strategy figured out. Everything is consistent. Everything is cohesive. Everything's giving you the same message. Everything looks the same. Everything fits with what they're putting out there. Everything fits with the person that you're getting behind the scenes. And that's what allows them to be able to charge what they're charging, and what allows them to be able to live that life that you see them living all over, Instagram and their personal Facebook page and groups and all that fun stuff. That's how they're getting there, is because they're providing something that makes sense and is attractive to people. And to do that, you need a good brand strategy. So if it's something that you're interested in, head over to withmoxieandgrace.com and click on the brand bakery, and the page is there. It gives you all the information, all the testimonials, the links to the experts' websites. They'll be able to answer any questions that you have. There are the links to pay. There is a payment plan option. So if you want to split it up into 2 payments, you can do that. Thank you, Molly, with moxieandgrace.com. That is the website if you want to screenshot that real quick. Thank you, Molly, so much. So there is the payment plan option, so you can do 2 payments of $185 if that works out better for you. They're charged 2 weeks apart, or you can just pay it all at once up front. Again, the early bird price expires on Saturday. That's $348. And I will hopefully see you all there. Again, the cart closes on the 30th, or when the course hits 10 people. Whichever it is that happens to come first. So Tiffany, I hope to see you in there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to email me. You can fill out the form on the website, or you can shoot me an email at Megan, MEGHAN, @withmoxieandgrace.com. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, or you can, find the Facebook group, which is, I will definitely consider it. You can find the Facebook group, Eat, Sleep, Create, Be Boss. You can ask any questions that you have in there. We've been talking about it a little bit this week, and I will see you all next week on my next episode number 8 of Q&A Tuesday. You guys are also going to see me a lot more this week on Periscope, talking about different branding topics and just different things as they relate to your business and making it better in general. So I hope you guys join me for the rest of the week, and I will, yay, Molly. And I've been enjoying, Molly, by the way, all your Thanksgiving prep, because I am not what you would call a cook, and Thanksgiving is not what you would call my forte. So I've been enjoying your planning Periscopes and stuff like that. So I will see you all next week for episode number 8, and we will chat then. Hopefully I see you guys on some of my other Periscopes later this week too. All right, bye guys.